I was bearish on Netflix in September 2021. The stock had dropped for 3 straight months after a disappointing subscriber report, and I thought I had spotted a pattern. I had been flipping options for about a year, sometimes winning a few $100s, mostly losing small amounts, but I had saved up $15,000 from selling a 1978 Honda CB550 that I rebuilt in my garage with parts from eBay and a lot of cussed words. My real job was driving a forklift at a lumber yard in Eugene, Oregon. I drove a 2008 Subaru Outback with a missing hubcap and a crack in the windshield that spiderwebbed from the passenger side all the way to the rearview mirror. I live in a mobile home park called Sunset Meadows. My neighbor, a woman named Geraldine, had 7 cats that howled during her night shifts at the hospital. I never complained about the noise because she gave me zucchini bread every September, and it was the best thing I ate all year. I bought a put option on Netflix with a strike price of $400, expiring in 3 weeks. I paid $15,000 for those contracts, my entire motorcycle fund. My logic felt solid. The trend was down, the company had saturated its domestic market, and competition from Disney Plus and HBO Max was eating into their lead. I had drawn trend lines on a notepad while eating ramen at my kitchen table. I had read analyst reports that said Netflix was overvalued. I felt smart. I felt prepared. What I didn't know was that a South Korean show called Squid Game was about to drop. I had never heard of it. No one I knew had heard of it. But the day after I bought my puts, the first teaser went viral on TikTok. Then the trailer. Then the entire internet lost its mind. The next morning, I was stacking pressure-treated lumber on a flatbed when my phone buzzed with a news alert. Netflix adds 4.4 million subscribers in Q3, driven by global hit Squid Game. The stock gapped up $45 in pre-market trading. I wiped the sawdust off my hands and opened my brokerage app while sitting on a stack of 2x4s. My put option, which had cost me $15,000 the day before, was now worth $800. My stomach dropped like I had missed a step on a staircase. I told myself it was just a short squeeze. I told myself the show would fade in a week. I didn't sell. The stock kept climbing. $410, $420, $430. Every day, I checked my phone in the forklift, the break room, the bathroom. My put went from $800 to $400 to $200. I started dreaming about red and green lights. I stopped sleeping. Geraldine asked if I was okay. I said I was fine. I wasn't. At $450, my option was worth $0. I held until expiration, watching the green line go up while my balance turned into a flat zero. I lost every cent. I am not a normal person. A normal person would have cut the loss at $10,000 or $5,000, or at least sold when they had $800 left and bought something that wasn't rotting. I let a television show about people in green tracksuits and a creepy doll destroy my trading account. I still drive the forklift. I still drive the Subaru with a cracked windshield. Geraldine still brings me zucchini bread, but now I eat it without tasting anything. My coworker Delroy whistles that red light, green light tune every time he walks past my aisle. He thinks it's funny. He doesn't know why I glare at him. I haven't told anyone about the $15,000. I told my dad I sold the motorcycle for what I paid. The anger isn't loud. It doesn't scream. It sits behind my sternum, quiet and heavy, like a piece of lumber I can't put down no matter how many times I try. Watch the next story while you're still not normal.